Hello everyone, this is Zora. Welcome back to an episode of .hack GU Rebirth. I need to actually figure out what to say for that because my god, that is a mouthful anyways. In the last episode, we logged into the game for the first time ever, and now we have finished the area that Ioten and Asta allowed us to go for our very first time in this game. So with that, let's go inside the Beast Temple and claim our reward.
This is a statue of Fulset, the god of law. We just call it the Beast statue. But I think in the game's story, it's supposed to be an important god or something. See that treasure box? That's the offering to the Beast statue. There's a rare item inside of that you can only get in this area.
Go ahead and open it, Haseo.
Sure? Go ahead, you're still a noob. You need all the help you can get.
Yes, that's right, we've been just called a noob. This game actually does that. So here we have Fulset, the god of law, as Ioten actually said. It does have some relevance with the world's backstory, but right now I can't really mention of it because it kind of spoils an area. So this is basically the beast statue room, which is at the end of every dungeon, every beast temple, but not in the fields where you have to go defeat a boss. I need to remember, I can't remember exactly sure, but I believe there's a different beast statue in, I believe, the second volume of this game, even though everywhere else it says Fulset is the statue that is at the end of the dungeon. I call BS on that, and I will prove it someday. Anyways, once we open this treasure chest, we're gonna go into a slow cutscene, so I literally have to sit here doing nothing and make sure my birds are not chirping. I have no idea how to keep them from chirping, and I can't really stop them with that. So, apologize if you hear it in the recording. Anyways, let's kick the trust. Let's kick the trust. Nice choice of words, me.
Thanks. What the?
The items in the treasure chest are your rewards.
Yes, and our reward is you.
I love taking out these pathetic noobs. It's really quite fun. Face it, an idiot like you isn't qualified to play this game.
Hey, hold on. I thought you said I could kill this one. Don't you remember? After all, this is my reward! Nice try, dear.
How pathetic.
Well, what do you expect from a noob who's just logged in for the first time?
Ugh, come on, say something already.
Hello?
I swear, just pretend to be their friend. They fall all over themselves to let you PK them. Hey, you're still around, aren't you? Huh? What the?
Welcome to the world.
Please help me!
What an idiot! Ha!
The terror of death! It's a sale! The PKK!
What? I'm surprised. I didn't think you'd be that strong. I guess this means that the rumor about you killing 100 PKers wasn't a lie after all. Hey, come on, don't look at me like that. Here, let me apologize. So just take it easy, calm down, and die!
Do you know Tri-Edge?
What did you say?
He's a legendary PK shrouded in blue fire. They say players that get killed by him never come back to the game.
Huh? Oh, come on now. Don't tell me you actually believe that crap. Those old forum fairy tales. So, you think you can go up against me, the great Bordeaux, and just walk away like nothing happened?
Yeah, I think I can.
So it's you. You, the character that stinks of death. The terror of death. You're the PKK, Haseo. Players who kill other players are disgraceful. And I agree it's terrible how PKs can just strut around the world so easily these days. But is it right that you PKKs have chosen to use brute force to stop them?
I don't have time for this. Not now.
You have no authority, and it earns you nothing. So why? I am the leader of Moontree's Unit 2. My friends call me Sakaki, and I'm afraid I cannot overlook your actions.
Did you say Moontree? What's that? The name of a guild? Sorry, Sakaki, but I've already got enough friends. Thanks.
Do you always interrupt people like that? You know, Sakaki wasn't finished talking to you yet.
Shino!
Atali, do you know this person?
No?
Atali.
It's not unusual to meet players with similar characters in an online game like this. Just a case of mistaken identity.
Hey, you. Why don't you just... Huh? A text message. Delta Hidden Forbidden Waterfall. Waiting at RK Keln. But who sent it? Ovan!
Just hold on a moment. Why don't you stop acting like a complete fool? Remember what you PKKs are trying to do. If you succeed, you'll be no different from the PKs themselves.
Ovan!
It's been a long time, Haseo. Or maybe I should call you the Terror of Death. You've gotten quite strong. A lot stronger than you were back then.
Well, I was forced to become stronger, thanks to you. You, where have you been?
Haseo, always the reliable one. I knew I could count on you.
When the Twilight Brigade broke up, why didn't you come then? What have you been doing the last 6 months?
I was busy. It was such a small seed. I needed to find out what was growing inside. And there was only one way to find out. That's why I decided to raise it.
You raised it? What are you talking about, Ovan?
I'm speaking figuratively.
When you suddenly disappeared, we all just... Why did you disappear like that? After that, Shino...
Haseo, do you want to know about Tri-Edge?
Wait, you know Tri-Edge?
6 months now, and Shino hasn't come back to the world since Tri-Edge killed her. Meanwhile, the real-life Shino is lying in a coma, and no one seems to know the reason why. Tri-Edge. He is not a normal PK.
So you knew about Shino?
Yes, but that's all that I know. But if you were able to find Tri-Edge, you might learn something about Shino's coma. You may also learn more about what really happened that day. And if you were somehow able to defeat Triage,
Then maybe Shino would come out of the coma.
if my information is correct, he will be back today at the scene of the crime.
The scene of the crime. You mean...
Delta Hidden Forbidden Holy Ground. The place where Shino was killed.
the whole Grand's Cathedral? Yes, finally! I'll get my chance! I swear I'll bring Shino back! I'll do it, Ovan!
Yes, you and I. We're the only ones who could possibly bring her back.
We're the only ones. Ovan?
I'll meet you at the Holy Ground. There are some things I must do. He will be back today at the scene of the crime.
Triage is coming here!
They say there used to be a statue of a girl here.
A girl?
That's right. She was called Aura.
I wonder, why'd she disappear?
Who knows? Maybe she just lost her interest. Lost hope for this world.
What's that sound? Is that Tri-Edge? What the hell are you? This guy killed Shino. It's not over yet!
Six minutes, I say bullshit.
Huh? What the? I was fighting Tri-Edge. But then... Damn it, I can't remember. Huh? I don't remember doing that. Reformatted? What's going on? What about my emails?
Okay, so here we have Haseo's desktop with a lot of stuff. Well, not a lot, but yeah, this is the desktop. Yeah, that was a really long cutscene after cutscene after cutscene. I will explain as much as I can within the time limit, but for now, let's check the emails. And there's none.
Huh? What the hell? I would never delete these. They're all... gone? Even the emails I got from Shino. Everything's been reformatted. What the hell is going on? An email? Fine, let's take a look.
Going to an email, and it's from Ovan.
Ovan?
There are two paths before you. One of these will lead to safety and shame. It is a path where you give up the world and never log in again. The other path leads to peril and pride. It is a path where you continue the world and resume your search for the truth. So basically, we either never go back in the world and kind of don't look for what we're looking for, which is why, who killed Sheena and what the hell's going on, or we go back in there and go through the pain and torture of, going through all the stuffs.
Trial and truth. Whether or not I should quit the world? You should know better, Ovan. I'm gonna go back to the world. And then... I'm gonna get Shino back, no matter what!
So compared to Sasuke, Haseo is much more emotional. Let's go with that. I think that's the best way I could say it. So before I end this episode, I'm gonna go try to explain what the hell just happened. Like I said, the tutorial portion with Eoten and Asta was what happened before Dot Hack Roots episode 1, and yes, look at this, it's kind of cool with the desktop. Afterwards, the whole series of Dot Hack Roots, I think up until episode 19, maybe 20 or so-ish. Not the entire series, but a good chunk of it. That's what happened in the time frame of 2 months. After 2 months later, Shino apparently got attacked, and this was like not a normal game attack, like she dies and she gets respawned. Her data, like her character's body was literally being deleted, streams of data just flying out of her body. Haseo, who's still like, I think maybe level 10 at that point in his first job, was holding her in her arms. And Shino was basically the first friend and the first person that was ever kind to Haseo that he ever had. So she was the one that got him into the game, because he was the type of guy who was like, oh, this is a game, I'll try it out. And then when they try it out and it's either too tasking or too hard, they try to give up on it and they get annoyed or they don't care about it. And Shino was just the opposite of that. She cares about the game, she loves the story, she loves everything about it. She's just basically, she's in love with the game. She doesn't want to leave it ever, and then this stuff happens. And then, ever since then, Haseo was like on a vengeful path, like going nuts, going crazy, trying to find out who the heck put Shino in that coma. Because it's basically stable in the Dot Hack series where odd abnormalities cause people to go into comas rather than killing them. So, in this one, apparently Tri-Edge put Shino in a coma, and so far she's the only one in a coma as of yet. So there you go. Right now, we apparently, something happened when we fought Tri-Edge, and everything's sort of reformatted, which doesn't bode well if we try to enter the world, I bet. Before we end off this episode, say that again, just want to go through the desktop real quick. We have the world, exe file, we have the mail station, where we get all of the mail from the world, from online, whatever the heck. Here we have the news capture, which has all the stuff about real life, quote-unquote. All this wonderful stuff. Not important at all. You don't really have to look at this if you don't want to, but it's good every now and then. Here's the community forum for the world, for Cyber Connect 2, technically. There's the world, there's Crimson VS, which is apparently a card game that I don't know how to play properly, so I don't know how to explain that. We have rumors and news, and I have no idea what this is at all. Special forum create for upload and showing off your... Oh yeah, Eoten and Nasta said, you can get keywords from forums. You can also get backgrounds for your desktop, and I think you can get music for your desktop as well. Crimson VS, which is not released as of yet, it's kind of just blurred out. The movie player, which I believe if you converted files over, you would have been able to watch a movie. As of yet, we have none. And then, over here we have accessories where we can change our music and background, which right now we can't really do much because our computer's been reformatted. And here we have the data manager where we can save and load our actual save files. So I'm just going to put it over here, and that'll be my little Let's Play folder. So, in the next episode, hopefully the cutscenes will kind of tone down a little bit, like holy crap. Yeah, this is to be expected of RPGs and such. Don't be surprised. I'm Let's Playing this game more of I want to show people what this game is about, because a lot of people either don't know about .hack, don't know it exists, because I certainly didn't know the existence of .hack until I saw the novels. Or some people have the wrong idea about it and they don't understand a few things, so I'm gonna try the best of my ability to explain that. So, with this, I can't really say we're signing out because we already signed out, quite forcefully actually. So, this is Zora bidding you goodbye. We'll see you in the next episode.